Yes people, how's it going? I'm your boy Jermaine Tessa Jones and welcome back to another video. And as you can probably tell already, I'm at SA Tuning where I always am, but for a very good reason. This morning, Simon's letting me use the workshop to detail my car. So today, me and Josh from Wax Me Up are going to be doing a stage 1 paint correction and putting on a ceramic coating. We're only going to be doing the exterior today. But yeah, we're literally going to do full-on compound, paint correction, and then we're going to drop a ceramic coating onto the car. So I'm very excited to have my car cleaned, have it as perfect as possible. The paintwork's going to be in great condition, so I'm excited for that. Just waiting for Josh to get here, so I'm just setting up in the meantime. And this morning it's snowing for some reason, so we are literally going to be freezing. But fingers crossed this all goes well. Hopefully the weather is not too much of an issue. Obviously we can use the inside of the unit. Simon's got some really sick lights, so that's gonna make our job a lot easier. But yeah, stay tuned. This is gonna be a good video and the end result should be very satisfying. So guys, I'm here with Josh from Wax Me Up. Josh, say hi. Hey, guys, please go and give Josh a follow. Josh is here on his day off on a Sunday, helping me to detail my car completely for free. Josh, you are doing this for free, right? You are doing this for free, right? No, so Josh is helping me out. So guys, please give Josh a follow. I'm going to leave his Instagram in the link below. So right now we are setting up everything. We're going to go through the preparation stage, which is a very timely stage, you'd be surprised. But we literally need to decontaminate the paint. So we're going to do a few snow foams. We are going to use some iron fallout remover to get rid of any extra contamination. We're going to clay the car as well. And that's all before we get it inside, before we start doing the machine polishing and stuff. So we do have a lot of work to do, especially outside in this cold weather. So we are going to crack on. We'll try and set up the camera to get some shots of us doing that as we go along. And yeah guys, stay tuned for the whole process. We're just letting the chemicals do their thing. We've got a pre-wash on the exterior of the paintwork, on the alloys, the usual stuff, iron fallout remover. We're also going to do this on the paintwork as well. All these edges, like on the fenders and at the bottom of the side skirts, are places that usually a lot of grime and contamination sits, so we'll do that before we clay it. But yeah, this is the preparation stage, decontamination stage, and we are just getting started. Okay, so people, right now we are just over about the halfway mark for the preparation and decontamination stage. We have been through the pre-wash, so we have washed the car, we've snow foamed the car, we've used the all-purpose cleaner on the car, we've used detail brushes to go through all of the edges, the nooks and crannies, where all of the bumper gaps are and all that kind of stuff, petrol caps, blah blah blah. Decontaminated the alloys. We currently have some iron fallout remover on the paintwork, so we're decontaminating the paintwork. Then we're going to take it in to get put some bug and tar remover on it, let that dwell for a little bit whilst the car is dry. Bring it back out, rinse that off, clay the car, rinse that off, dry it, take it back inside, and then we'll start the detailing. So just like on the wheels, the paintwork starts to turn purple as well, just to show you that the chemicals are working. And if you look up really close, all these very tiny small specks, these are all like the contamination. These are all the bits and things and road grime that you actually don't see on your paintwork. Sometimes if you wash your car, if you have a light colored car, white specifically, you end up seeing all these like orange bits and bits from birds and tar and all that kind of stuff. That stuff stays on the paintwork. It's very hard to get out. You end up damaging the paintwork if you try and scrub it out with a sponge. So what this is going to do is loosen this stuff up, hopefully remove a lot of it. Obviously we'll put the bug and tar remover on that as well, and then we will clay it. So at that point paintwork will be completely smooth, and it is ready to be machine polished and detailed. So I'm really excited for the outcome of this car. It already looks amazing with it just being normally cleaned and all of this stuff. So with the ceramic and everything, I cannot imagine how the color is going to pop. But it's so freezing outside, so I'm going to continue going on with Josh. Again, please, if you haven't, I'm going to keep shouting him out. Follow Josh at Wax Me Up. Josh is literally a godsend. I can't believe he's here doing this with me. If this was me, I would be hating life. So big up Josh. And also big up Simon as well. Shout out SA Tuning. Thanks so much for letting us use the space to do my car today. So Simon, I love you. All right, guys, so we've officially made it inside. It is literally 0.5 degrees outside. It has been snowing, it has been windy. These are the worst conditions to be outside cleaning a car, but we've done it. All the preparation and decontamination and cleaning stage is done. So now all we have to do is mask up the car and start polishing. So this is the exciting part. And as you can tell, Simon, the guys at SA Tuning have these wicked like LED lights above my head. So if you can see the reflection on my windshield, you get these hexagon lights and stuff. And also it will help us with trying to, you know, figure out any imperfections, making sure that we are paint correcting everything properly. So the lighting situation here is very, very ideal. But yeah, this is the car before we start polishing. And honestly, the way it's sat here, it looks amazing. If I told you this car had freshly been detailed, you would 100% believe me, because I believe myself. But yeah, the car looks absolutely sick underneath these lights, and the way it's going to look once we're done is going to be absolutely immense. Oh, that back end as well, Jesus Christ. But yeah, you guys get a better look at the lights. It's going to look wicked underneath here. Yeah.
Shit is getting crazy on the side of life. I seen a couple mothers cry, but this is do or die, know your life. Written in the stars, you couldn't map it right. Half the time I planned it out, it ended with my own surprise. Deeper in my thoughts, I knew I changed with time. But it's a different kind of vibe, I feel I'm born to die.
Okay guys, so right now me and Josh have made some really good headway. We've pretty much got all of the driver's side done, the passenger side done, just about started on the rear section. But just for anybody who's curious as to what like compounding is it worth it, does it really make a difference? Me and Josh have outlined a square on the roof, and we are going to just machine polish that bit, just so you guys see like kind of 50-50 difference from the rest of the roof that's not gonna have been touched, plus with the little square that we've done as well. So I'll show you that. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but like just around here you've got like some lines and marring and very, very light scratching. Obviously the roof is carbon fiber, so we're going to try and make this look as pretty as possible. There is some like bird poo etching around here, so we don't know how that's going to come up, but we will do this square, take off the tape, and you guys can see a 50-50 difference, and you can tell me in the comment section below, do you think it makes a difference or not? We have just gone over this section here. So I think I was stood here before, but if you can tell, which you probably can't because it's just so beautiful and glossy, but the scratch used to live around this area, that's all gone. The bird poo I think is here. It's very, very, very slightly faintly still there. Obviously bird poo life, it is what it is. But we are going to peel off the tape now, just so you guys can see the difference. So Josh is just giving that a quick wipe, and if you look at the difference in gloss and colour, I'm sure the camera doesn't translate it and pick it up as well, but this section is the part that we done. In person, this bit looks a lot deeper. I can depict the carbon fiber a lot more as well. So the compound is doing its job. It's bringing all of the lines, the colors and everything out of this.
No thoughts of suicide, I'm just aware that mine only path is just to live and make the most of mine. On the grind, working 9 to 5, but put it plain aside that maybe I need to get it straight before I change my life. Floating on the track, Cause demons always follow, ain't no point in looking back. Cause I'm ambitious as they come to put my name right on their map. And when you see me on your screen, then you can hit me for a chat. And I'ma sit and talk it over, cause there's more to life than rap. But when I'm floating on these joints, just know I'm speaking only facts. You know I'm speaking only that.
Purchase more tracks today.
Slow down, I'm on a ride. Somebody bring a nitro socks out. I've looked couple balloons, I've been a fight. So it's dripping like the ocean. And she know I love her when it's slow motion. Cause she a little wine. Hold me, oh my. Maxi dress in the slides, looking summertime fly. Hold me, oh my. And I was thinking about the island, so come with me and I'ma book a couple flights and overseas. You know me, have it overseas. Yeah, yo. Vibes, you know the speaker.
So guys, it is absolutely official. The M3 is complete. Me and Josh have smashed this out. About 20 man hours between us throughout the day. We have given it a single stage polish. We have put 2 layers of ceramic coating on it by Carpro. We've also put GTechniq's smart glass, ClearVision, or whatever it's called, on the exterior windows and mirrors, just to keep the outside looking as fresh as possible. The interiors and wheels will get sorted out at another date. But before I flip the camera around, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and to this video. And yeah. The car literally looks amazing. The paintwork is in phenomenal condition right now. The one thing I'm absolutely loving about this detail, it is really highlighting all of the colors in the paintwork. Like, it's got a much deeper tone. The blacks look a lot blacker for some reason. The blues look a lot bluer. The bronzes look a lot bronzer, and it is just shining differently. The gloss levels are so sick right now. But yeah, we went to town. We went to town on this one. The glass is all protected, paintwork's all protected. Like, I am sure you guys can see how glossy the car looks. And this ceramic coating is supposed to last for 2 years. So cleaning this car should make my life a whole lot easier. But on a whole, this was a fun job to do. I don't think the paintwork was in terrible condition. What do you think, Josh? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, thank you guys. I'm saying every time I can in this video, follow Josh, because Josh is the MVP. It is Sunday. We have worked in the snow today in the absolute freezing 0.5 degree weather. Like, basically not had no food. Like, honestly, we've been grafting. But yeah, shout out Josh, man, and shout out Simon for letting us use the unit as well. So me and Josh are both detailers. Like, we both like self-taught ourselves as detailers. Josh, what's one thing you'd say, like, from this experience, like, it's different to like what you do normally? For me, I've never ever cleaned a car with somebody else. So one, it was a lot quicker, but two, I feel like I learned like different techniques from you, that like stuff that I don't normally do that you do, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so everyone's got their own method of doing bits, so everyone will learn off each other. You know, I've learned stuff off you, you've learned stuff off me as well. So it just works out. So yeah, I haven't done a project like this with somebody else anyway. So it's been good, man. It's been a good crack as well. Yeah, it makes the time pass by a lot better. I've been really enjoyed it, man. Really enjoyed it.
Like, I promise you guys, if this was outside my house or in the cold on any other day, I don't even think I would have got the wheels done. Like, I would have barely cleaned it. Like, I would have seen the weather and been out.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous today. It's cold, man, but yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work, honestly. I'm going to leave you with a couple more shots of this beautiful car before I go. I'm not even going to show you my face today. I'm just going to tell you guys, make sure you like my video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, people.